In today's video, I'm going to show you how I was able to turn $600 to $1,110 in just 30 minutes. Yes, I mean what I said, and I'm going to show you everything about the setup. I'm going to explain how I took the trade, how I was able to spot the entries, how I was able to identify the trend and everything, so that you can also learn and apply the same whenever you decide to trade. So sit back, relax, grab a drink and grab some popcorn, and let's get down into it. Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, welcome to another video for the channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to also turn on that bell icon, because you do not want to miss out in our future content, because we post amazing content on this channel. And again, if you're new here and you like what you saw, you want to see live trade, you don't want to see some bullshit, do it to also hit that dislike button, so that this video can also reach out to some people like you. That being said, guys, let us start. So guys, this is the live trade. I have already placed this trade, and I took this trade some few minutes ago, and it is currently running. And the good thing about this is that I'm going to explain everything about the setup at the end of this trade, so that you can also learn and apply the same whenever you want to trade. This is all we do in this channel. We take live trade and we do all the explanation, because I understand and I believe in practicals. I am not talking about just writing or some stuff, or just speaking without doing anything. Usually all I do is I take live trades and I do my best to analyze and explain everything about the setups, because I understand that if I do these things, you can see, you can learn, you can hear me, and you can apply the same whenever you want to trade. And this is going to go a long way to helping you. So do well to watch this video as many times as possible. Whatever you do not understand, do well to repeat it, and make sure that you are taking notes and you are practicing, most importantly, because this is what is going to help you to be a better trader. So for those of you who are still trading and believing that indicators are going to help you to win trade in the market, it is not true. Indicators will not help you to win trade. You are going to learn to know how to analyze a pure market without indicators. You have to learn how to trade proper price action. You have to know how to draw trend lines. You have to know how to draw support and resistance levels. You have to know how to identify key levels. You have to know how to identify breakout in the market, because these are the strategies that will help you to be profitable in the market. So if you are still struggling, you are yet to know how to do all these things, you are yet to know how to draw trend lines, you are yet to know how to draw support resistance levels, this is a channel you need to click to. You need to subscribe to the channel, because this is all I'm going to do, especially this trade. I am going to explain everything about this trade, my strategy, basically everything is packed in here in this trade. So guys, we have won this trade. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to analyze and explain everything about this trade. So I'll make everything white, so you can see. I'll make them white and bold, because I want everything to be clear. And this is blue. I'll turn it to white. All right, this is a trend line. I will also make this white. All right, so let's start. I will have to take let me take this off. So when I came into this chart, I realized that this was a downtrend for some time. You can see, because we are having series of lows. In a downtrend, you are going to have series of lows, and you can see that this is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, this is equal to this low, no problem. And this is a structure that was broken by the market, and a new low was created, so we can still consider this to be a downtrend. As long as these higher low swings are not broken, we are good. In a downtrend, as long as the higher low swings are not broken, we are good. Now you can see that this is a higher low swing, and the market came all the way up and broke it over here. So this is a sign that the market structure has broken and the price action has changed. We cannot consider this to be an uptrend. And mind you, we are looking only at the 3 hours chart, and this is the 1 minute candle time frame. Please take note. And again, since we have confirmed that this is an uptrend, we can see we can try to like practice and observe what is happening in the structure of the market. See, you can see this is a high now. Okay, starting from this level, we can see that this is a low, this is a high, this is a higher low, and this was a run. Now, as long as the higher highs are being broken consistently, we are good in an uptrend. As long as the higher highs are being broken, we are good, because the higher highs or the resistance levels in an uptrend are the weakest levels. They are easily broken. It is the support levels that are difficult to break. If the support level breaks in an uptrend, we can consider a change of trend. So we are having the higher highs being broken. You can see that this is a high, previous high was broken by this market, and again this is another previous high. The market broke this level easily and created a new high, which is a good thing for this trade. Now the next thing, having confirmed the trend, is to try to analyze or try to get the key levels. These are the levels that are more important in the market, because those are the levels that will help you to spot out where to enter into the trade. Now to do that, I have to draw this support trend line. You can see I applied it on this level. Now, having done that, I understand that the market has respected this level twice in the past. You can see, starting from this level, this was 1 and this was 2, and the market was on the run at that time. So I understand that since the market is on the run, I have to watch out for some weaknesses. Now I drew this level of resistance here, and the market broke it, and we can see that a new high was created. But by normal price action, I expected that the market supposed to fall back to this trend line in the future. That will be a retracement phase, but if we have a clear pattern, we can trade it. That is a trade that's going to run against the trend, but there's no problem since we have everything in place. So we have that at this level the new high has been created, and by price action the market is supposed to run back to this level to meet this trend line, because this is what we are having, higher highs and higher lows. I was very sure that that is what the market will do. Now, how do I enter into a trade? How do I know when to enter into a trade? That's what was why I drew this level over here. This is a trend line on this very lower scale. You can see that this was the pattern the market was creating. It was creating higher highs and higher lows as well, because this is a low, this is a high, lower high, higher high, low, this is a low, this is a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this is a structure. This is a structure. This is what I'm referring to as a structure. But if this structure eventually is broken, something else is going to happen. I want you to please understand this concept. Now, this is a low, this is a high, higher low, higher high. Okay, let me take it back to the lower time frame so that you can understand what I'm saying. So I'm taking it back to the, let's use the 15 seconds chart. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can see that this is a low. Now this is a high, this is a higher low, this is a higher high, this is a higher low. You can see now this is a structure. If this structure is broken by any means, something else is supposed to happen. Now you can see this was my trend line, which was protecting the structure. Now this candle over here broke the structure very strongly, and I took my trade on this candle. And now you can see that it is no longer a higher high pattern. Now it is now creating lower lows and lower lows pattern. You can see now that this is a low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, and the market is going to create a lower low until the market hits this trend line. So this is everything about this trading setup, and I hope you've learned something and you can apply the same whenever you decide to trade. If you find this video interesting, do it to hit the like button, and don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell icon so you don't miss out in our future content. If you have any friend, you have a family member that is struggling to be consistently profitable in the market, do it to also recommend my channel. Do it to also recommend this video to them so that they can also watch and learn and apply the same. Most importantly, encourage them to practice using a demo account. I'm going to put the link below the description so that they can sign up and practice on the demo account. 10,000 will be available for practice so that they can also learn these strategies and be very confident and be able to develop their own strategies as well. And If you have any questions regarding this trading setup, do it to also drop them on the comment section. I'm very good at replying to the comment on the session, so that I can answer your questions, and this can help you to go a long way to be profitable as well. So on this note, I am going to end this session. I am not sure if I'm going to have any other trading opportunity. The market is heading here, but let me see. Okay, all right, I'm not sure. I'm not having. Let me go back to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, all right, there I will not place any more trade because the difference between this level and his level is not much, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to end this here, and thank you for spending all the time to watch the video till this time, and I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to see you again in my next one, but until then, make sure you keep trading, make sure you keep working hard, and have a good day.